Getting to know your hearing aids. Having completed this video clip, you will know how to switch your hearing aids on and off, know how to insert and obtain your hearing aid batteries, understand how your hearing aids work and how to operate them. Getting started. This is the battery compartment, which also acts as the on and off switch. This is the push-button program switch, which also acts as the volume control. Let's look at the basics first to get you started. Left and right ear markers. Depending on your hearing loss, you may have a hearing aid for one or both ears. If you have two, the audiologist may have identified the hearing aids with left and right markers. A blue marker is for the left aid. A red marker is for the right aid. It may be helpful to think of R for red and R for right. It is important that you don't swap the hearing aids, as they will have been programmed specifically for each individual ear. The on and off switch. To switch on the hearing aid, close the battery drawer so it is firmly shut. The hearing aid will switch on within 15 seconds. To switch off the hearing aid, open the battery compartment and leave it ajar to disconnect the battery. It is important you do this whenever you are not wearing your hearing aid, otherwise the battery will go flat very quickly. Keep your hearing aids safe. When you remove your hearing aids, always return them to their box to keep them safe and dry. 1. Remove them before retiring to bed at night. 2. Keep them dry. Remove before washing your hair, bathing or showering, or going for a swim. 3. Avoid spraying hair products onto the hearing aid. 4. Keep them away from pets. Dogs like to chew them. To change the hearing aid battery. To change the battery, open the drawer wide, but try not to force it. Note which way the battery sits in the drawer before you remove it. Take a replacement battery from its packet. It will have a sticky label attached indicating the positive side with a plus sign of the battery. Remove the label before shutting the door, but some users prefer to use it as a guide and remove it after inserting the battery. The flat label side of the battery sits uppermost in the drawer. If you can see the markings, use them as a guide. Ensure the battery is inserted the right way up, otherwise it will not work. If the battery drawer does not shut smoothly, the battery may have been put in the wrong way. When should I replace the battery? The battery life will differ depending on how much you wear your hearing aids. If you wear your hearing aids daily for most of the time, the battery will last approximately 1 week, but exact times will vary. As the battery power becomes low, you will hear a warning signal of 2 beeps periodically for up to 2 hours. This indicates that you need to change the battery as soon as you can, before the performance of the hearing aid deteriorates and it shuts down. With this hearing aid, you will hear 4 beeps immediately before the hearing aid turns off completely. The hearing aids will work normally again as soon as the battery is replaced. Carry spare batteries with you so that you can replace the battery when away from home. Keep the batteries in their packet in a dry place and check the expiry date is current. How to obtain batteries for your hearing aid. You can obtain your batteries at no charge from your audiology service by 1. Attending hearing aid reception with your brown repair book. Someone else can do this for you. 2. Attending a local health centre that supplies batteries. Ask your audiology department which is the nearest to you. Or by 3. Posting your repair book to the audiology service, requesting batteries to be posted out to you. The address is on the back of your brown repair book. Allow time for postage. Make sure you apply for batteries before you run out. There are different sizes of battery available, indicated by the color of the sticker on the battery. The correct size for your hearing aid will be written in your brown repair book. You can enclose your old batteries if you are unsure. Now we have discussed the basics. Discover how your hearing aid works before looking at how to use your program and volume switch. Digital hearing aids. Almost all NHS hearing aids are digital and have many features found on privately bought hearing aids. Digital hearing aids analyze sound using a computer chip. One of the many benefits is that the hearing aid automatically adjusts volume levels depending on the loudness of the sounds that you hear. The program switch and volume control. On the hearing aid shown, there is a single button for changing program settings and adjusting the volume. An audiologist will help you to identify your needs and select the functions that will be the most useful to you. If you make any adjustments, the hearing aids will always return to your original settings when you switch your hearing aid off. The program switch. If the button has been set as a program switch, it will allow you to select any additional programs that have been activated by an audiologist. Typically, this will be a telecoil or loop program, but other program options for specific needs can be added. Use of the loop is discussed in a later video clip about phones, loops, and other devices. How to change the program. For this hearing aid, change the program by pressing the button down once and releasing it. The number of beeps will indicate which program you are in, so 1 beep for default program and 2 beeps for program 2. Press the button to switch between programs. If you have any questions regarding your program settings or options, speak to an audiologist who will be happy to advise you. To change the volume. Sometimes, but not always, the audiologist may program the volume control so that you can adjust the loudness level yourself. To turn the volume down, briefly press the bottom part of the button. To turn the volume up, press the top part of the button. If your hearing aid does not have a volume control available and you feel that you would benefit from one, contact your audiology department. A family member or friend can assist you if you find it difficult, or if they are unsure, show them this video clip.